Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. New week and a lot of things to do. Around this city, Markal has to claim and capture and conquer everything around here. That is a lot of things. Orson is on a long path to get to the back to the city, upgrade all the units, buy all the units, and bring them back to Markal. And we got elves. Elves that are going to attack, presumably, our human city with Isabel in it. So we need to reinforce the city. But the problem is that we are very low on money. Only 7,000 per day, and we need to get all the upgrades, all the fortifications. And if we want all the units for Marco, we also need, this is not a city, yeah, we need a lot of money. Right now, all the money are spent on 5 raids. And we need double that, and then double that even more for all the other units. So, a lot of things to do. What I want to try is bringing the ship back home with Isabel. Yeah, it will take this one and to bring it back so that Isabel can actually move in here and conquer something. I think we should get these wrecks. There are 2 of them. I think we already destroyed 2 and I don't remember being one of those. Yeah, but even for that we need more units. We need way more units. It's challenging, which is higher than high, I think. Or is it? I'm not sure. But anyway. It's Markov's turn. And because we conquered this city, we cannot summon our units from here. That shouldn't be that big of a problem. What we need is money. What we need is sulfur, so I need to go back here. And we are actually getting all the undead units that are around. But since there is no one to pick up the resources... Oh, wait a second. We may be able to get... We can buy a tavern, buy a hero here, and let him collect everything. That will cost us some money, but I think it might be the best idea. And it's even an undead hero, that is very nice. Sure. What are you doing? Dark magic. Hero starts with +1 luck and loses less movement points when using the arcane ritual ability. Okay. Let's get her. Should I keep the army on her or keep it in the city? If I will keep it in the city, I don't care if she dies. And she's exploring and capturing hero anyway. But the army in the city can actually defend the city from just random orange players. And Orson can get those units and upgrade them. And we've never been in the sanctuary, right? This place has less refugees in week 1. Yeah, we can try this one. You're definitely going here. But let's search the area. Look at those dragons. That is so many dragons. Upgraded liches. Good to know that there is nobody around here, so you can take the stables and you will just capture everything around here. I'm really thinking going in here, but I have to get this one. Yeah, she can just grab everything around here. We will get here sooner or later. But right now we will just go this way. What can we build in here? We definitely need upgrades for our units. At least the archers. I think we will take the marksman. Yeah, they are very expensive. But by that I mean we don't even have 2000 gold. Alright, Mr. Elf.
The start was quite a coup, but I'm afraid it's not quite enough. What shall I do for an encore? An army of 1,000 skeletons should do nicely.
Raise 1000 skeletons. Victory is assured if Markle can raise an army of numbers such as the world has never seen. The Necromancer now has the means to accomplish his plan. Alright, let's get all of you 30. Finally, we are getting our first sulfur production. 4th week of the game. I think we can immediately attack this. There shouldn't be, yeah, giant army. We cannot resurrect anything, but we found 2 artifacts. Clover, which is nice, and Wand of Confusion, plus 2 spell power. This is plus 1 spell power and decreased initiative. For fighting, the initiative is better, right? Because we don't deal that much damage with our spells. We are using our spells to resurrect. And relatively speaking, I mean the liches and the poltergeists are just tearing their bottoms. I think we will also get the luck right now. The blindness is nice, but if we will see dangerous combat, I will get the spell back, so we can blind important opponent. But right now we need a better army, so I will keep this. Talking about dangerous army, no, I don't think this is that bad. And we can also get all these raids that will just destroy them. And I was wondering which upgrade for our whites we want. I think now it's settled, since we already have 20 of these. Yeah, we don't even need upgrading our undead cities. We're getting so many of these units here. It's disgusting. Bracelet of the Saint, plus 1 spell power. Resurrects a quantity of native tier 2 creatures after combat. The amount is equal to 30% of knowledge casualties, blah blah something. Resurrection costs 7 mana. Alright, so this is the same thing as the resurrecting the skeletons, but for tier 2. But this is not very useful in our army. Yeah, because of the road zombies. But this would be very, very useful for Isabel. Because all the archers are getting destroyed. Yeah, we will send these homes. Maybe even the wand. She has no melee weapon, right? Yeah, she has only four items for this one. I should give Orson the Sextant. He will be traveling a lot. I think this will help. And she will just keep the others. Alright. We can also try the witch hut. Let's see what she is offering us. Castle. I will get this before the garrison. Just to be sure and safe. Well, the big problem is that do I actually want him to attack the castle if he's going to? Since he has 4... Why can I click on him? Let me show... I want to see your army. Here it is. He has a lot of shooters. And I'm thinking that attacking the city might be worse. Because we need to actually get to the shooters. No, but he has just... We will see. But I think letting him attack might be the better idea because we are at least hidden behind the walls. And we are out of wood completely. That's funny. Since a few days ago we had like 70. Hello. Beautiful. And we have 750 points that we can get. Do I want better religious? No, actually I don't, right? Because we will be collecting dragons. There are a lot of dragons on this map. I think, yeah. Even though they will be absolutely beautiful, we already have 50 of normal ones. And we need 1 space for them. Maybe we should even get rid of the zombies. And by that I mean just give them to Markle, not Markle, Orson. So we have more space for higher tier units. We will see. Challenging. We can kill you. There should be only... yes, battle mages. They're going for our raids. That is unacceptable. 42. Alright. Is this impassable? I don't know, let's see. I will use it. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, this is impassable terrain. Should I go forward with vampires? We'll go here. The ghosts will also go forward at 20 of raids. Okay, this will be devastating. Let's focus on the mage. Oh, that is... This is very nice. I was thinking about the curse, but they will be killed by the skeletons. I might start using light magic again. I think he will just commit on the raids. No, they still survive. Alright. Let's attack them first because they have insane damage. 1 hit, 1 kill. I don't think we need to resurrect our skeletons. Yeah, this is the only resurrection that we have. And the ghost will just finish them. Maybe I could have at least eaten them for the mana, but I don't think we are mana starving right now. More vampires, yes please. About 26. Expert occultism, advanced luck. What are we getting in luck? We have this. The hero learns the sorrow spell, and luck of all enemy troops in combat is decreased by 1. We already have the sorrow spell. But the decrease in luck is nice. Luck rolls will also be applied to all direct damaging spells cast by the hero. Yeah, we don't need this since... well, we are using it. Mostly at the start of the mission. Or we can go for the critical hits again. Since we know that we actually can use the soldier's luck. For Skeleton's Bash, if we will go that way. For the vampire's blindness, I don't think specters have anything. Zombies are applying every hit. I mean the green zombies, the upgraded ones. The wraiths, the whites don't have any attack. The liches also don't, and the dragon. We don't know about the dragons if they are somehow revolved. They also might be using the soldier's luck, but I think it's every single hit they apply. Their debuffs, but I'm not sure. Should I get the counter spell so we got rid of the the enlightenment bonuses? We have intelligence, scholar, intuition. I mean, getting swift mind would be nice. We are acting more quickly. That would mean that we need arcane intuition and swift mind. I don't even know. You know, let's get advanced luck first. We found another artifact. Sun Cross plus 3 spell power plus 8% magic resistance. 3 spell power is very nice, but I think the luck and morale reduction is so strong. An earthquake. We learned that for some reason spells from wands are weaker than normal spells. When we had the fireball wand, it dealt less damage than our normal fireball. I would think that it would be the exact opposite, so that people would actually want to use it. That is so many orbits. Should I get them with Markle? Let's see with you. How far can you go? I mean, she can go here and grab all of it, but I think, yeah, we are just getting it. This is so much ore. This is ridiculous. Alright, Orson. Since you are here, we can also give Isabel the amulet. Okay, easy. There are no buffs on this island. No fountains, no flags, no nothing. Alright. Can you reach her? You cannot. Should I go here with him so that she can be home earlier? We can build blacksmith here. Do we want blacksmith here? It's cheap, relatively, and we need to level up this town a little, so I will buy it, even though it's not important in any way. And we will need to upgrade everything we have with Orson, plus buying all the units. I will just go to town. We will see. Alright. We definitely want this until the end of the week. Also this. Yeah, but for all of it we need sulfur. That is so incredibly expensive. That's 18k, that's 10, 5, 6, and 3. Yeah, like 30,000. Plus all of these. I completely forgot about all of these. Yeah, we needed these first, so we can upgrade them tomorrow. We are using road zombies, we are using lords and poltergeists. And we spent half of our money just getting the units and upgrading. Okay, you will just stay here. What I don't like is that this is a dead end. I was hoping that there would be a path Oh, the elves are on the warpath. Yeah, there is no path around here, which means that we have to just go around to get this mine and these dragons. It's 3 units, right? But it still takes a week, which is not ideal. Alright, how long will Orson stay in the city? The biggest thing right now is killing Talanar. So Isabel needs as many units as possible. So we will actually focus on her first. And I think upgrading the garrison is the most important thing now. Okay. And squares will be very, very useful right now because of the shield. The Vindicators don't have it, right? They have large shield. They have shield allies, that is the one. All friendly creatures located on neighboring tiles receive less damage from non-magical shooting attacks. Yes, we will definitely need this one. Alright, Orson, you can just give her the artifacts and take back what she doesn't need. Yeah, you are taking this one. I will give her the light. Do you need Orb of Fire or the Combat Fate? And there is nobody else who would use the Combat Fate kit. So she can just have it. But I don't think the Fire Orb is useful in any way. She's not using fire spells, and we are not resurrecting any elementals with this item. We were not resurrecting with the ice one, but I'm not sure if it was because we didn't have any space or because it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't want to try it because she just needs the luck more, and she's not mage. So we'll just sell it. So we can take this because we still need all the money we can get. Alright, 2000. Yeah, this is very expensive. Marksmen and squires. The Vindicators will be great for battles, but no, we need to protect the city right now. This is for money. Should I buy it to priests? Let's just get them. And now we are without money again. And I should also buy her the machines. Definitely the ammo card. And I will also get the tent. Okay, now we are completely without money. Show me what is around. The pyramid. The undead in this pyramid have been dormant for ages. Will you dare to enter and climb their various riches? It's interesting that it is challenging for her. She has one skeleton. It is also challenging for him. It's strange. Okay, this is dead end. You cannot fight anything in here. You can get the wood. Alright, all the pits, everything is captured. Oh, hello, specters! Completely forgot that you are here. Yes, we will give the specters to Orson. I don't think I even need to buy anything in this town. And by that I mean units. Yeah, I will just keep everything in here. I will just upgrade what we have. What is the most expensive one? 900, 800, 600. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We'll need to stay one day here. And tomorrow Orson will upgrade everything that he has and go give his entire army to Marco. You didn't! Yeah, so this was not great. Wait a second. I'm not sure what happened now. I bought 3 ships. One for Isabel, which is this one for Orson, which is this one, and one for Markal. But he used the spell to teleport a ship to himself, to herself, so she stole my ship. You little... Alright, so now we cannot go in here with Marco. Interesting, interesting. Why is it red when it is visited? Is it a bug? Let's just see. It says visited, but I think yes. So this must be bugged. We can also see the sanctuary. If there's anything in here, but we will definitely do it with Drady. So what to do with Markle now? We cannot go on the water. But we can clear this entire area. But he has the specters, so we cannot attack the dragons. Or they will disappear. And normal vampires. Yeah, we need to give away units. A lot of units. And there are the archliches. So we need to get rid of units for the vampire, for the dragon, for the liches, and this is the second dragon. Alright. So let's just upgrade and go with Orson. I'm not gonna even buy any units, like I said. I think I will get a cathedral to upgrade the priests. I might get the griffins the last day, but yeah, this will be... I think this will be a very difficult battle. Maybe giving Isabel some ghosts, 100 ghosts. But the morale will be completely destroyed. And I need for my units to actually play. Yeah, there's nothing else that we can actually build for defense, right? Yeah, we cannot put anything in here or in here. We can get the magic guild, but we need the sulfur. We need the money. Alright. Yeah, Orson is going back on the water. That's nice that he can make it in one turn. Yeah, he goes here. Isabel will just stay in the city. Already visited. And I think I can just go here and clear the area. No, the only thing that I will fight are these monsters, because everything else will join me. There's the arena that we definitely want. Is there anything that I can fight until the rest of the week? This is 3 days, so if I will just run here, I can fight it. How long until Orson arrives? It's 3 days. But he can also go in here. And it's still 3 days. Okay, this will work. This should work. But she can also see what is in here. Never mind. Now let's get the crypt. That's very ore intensive, but we want the hall. More money better. Like I always say. And I said that I don't want the Magic Guild. Alright, she teleported at home. Alright. I have no idea what that was. Okay, we have one more day. But it will be before the end of the week. That is not ideal, but never mind. He has equipped, yes, the sextant. And I didn't sell the Orb of Fire because, of course I didn't. Very forgetful. I mean, I can go into the city and just put some units in there. I think that might be the best idea. So I can claim everything around here in one go. Instead of just going back and forth. Yeah, okay. So you can go here. There were vampires, dragons, and liches. So we need 3 spaces. What are we not using the most? The poltergeists are very good, but the vampires are... Why do they have higher damage? Interesting. It's 3 times. Yeah, I will just put the ghosts in here right now. It's 2 days until next week, and the stables will be again amazing. There's a sulfur. We want that one, but let's start with her. Spell magical immunity cannot be learned. That was basic summoning magic. Oh, this is interesting. Haven't seen that one yet. Let's just go here first, get the vampires, get the sulfur. They are coming, Cathedral. Which ones? Inquisitor Zealots. We never had Zealots, right? So Inquisitor 1515, 1620. Why is the damage green? Week of Might. Maybe that one. So 1515, 1620, 1814, 1620. So they are stronger. 100 health, 5, 10, 5. 195, 10, 5, that's the same thing. 14 mana, half range, 26 mana, half range. Let's see their abilities. Inquisitor Shooter, no melee penalty, melee preference. This creature is more effective in melee combat and only inflicts half of its damage in a ranged attack. Living Caster Purge. This creature has a chance to remove a positive effect from enemy attacks. Okay, so they are a melee unit that can shoot and is caster. And here's something with fire, right? Shooter, no melee penalty, melee preference, same thing. Living Caster, Mark of Fire. This creature has a chance to curse the target with Mark of Fire, resulting in all fire damage suffered by the increased by 50% for 2 turns. Okay, so they are better to combine with anything that deals fire damage. What deals fire damage for humans? I mean, it's just spells, right? But they have higher damage, higher attack, I mean. They have same damage but higher attack. I think I will get the Zealots now. We will see. We never had them, so let's try. We bought everything in here. The next turn they will fight us. think it is still... yeah, we can still choose if we want to fight them on water, on land, or at our castle. But I think the castle is the best possible battleground. And I definitely wanted this one, but we don't have enough silver again for it. I will actually buy one. Yeah, let's do this one. Mausoleum. And tomorrow we will get the graves. If we will have enough. They're clearing the entire left side of the map. It's okay. What happened to you? Yeah, he is on the land. +4, that is a lot. Basic logistics, yes. You definitely want basic logistics. This is military post, and it is claimed. And I'm a little afraid that there might be a hero around here somewhere. There is something. Observatory, that is nice. We cannot claim this one, right? Military posts always have to be fought. I think so. Let's see the observatory. Yeah, there is a hero, and he is deadly. There are 3 garrisons with a lot of units. Will there be another city? I think there might be like final city that we need to get. Alright, but I think she is very exposed in here. I hope he will not attack. Where are we going? Is Orson landing or not? He doesn't need to interact with Markal, does he? He can just go here, get the units from this city and go back. 27 dragons. Orb of the Prophet, that is a dragon skull. +4 knowledge. Or 2 luck. Looks very nice, and the set bonus will be also nice, but the luck is just better for our fights. Yeah, we don't have anything except the dragon set. No, wait a second, we need 4 for 1 set. Okay. 27 bone dragons. Undead 2 times 2 flyer. So it is basically a white that can fly. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, this is just the same thing. Almost 200 hit points. That's not a lot, is it? Every other tier 7 unit has way more hit points. It's fast, but yeah, the base dragons don't seem very powerful. So let's go here. Orson will land. He can go here. What is going on? Why is my phone... You know that when your phone just randomly decides that you are speaking for some reason? Apologies. Okay, last turn until elf attack. Griffin Tower. 4 griffins. Let's build it. Yeah, these are the only last 2 buildings that we need in this city. But that means that we cannot... Oh, we can still build the town hall. That's very nice. Did I forget about it? I definitely forgot to build this one. And we cannot build these graves. Do I care about that? We need 4 sulfur. How expensive it is. It was 5, right? Yeah, we can spend a lot of mercury. Are 6 skeletons worth all that mercury? I think we will need more money. Yeah, we will just sell it later. Should I buy a ballista? It's the only thing that we can actually do on Isabel. So let's do it. Let's get prepared for a large elf on human battle. Where are you going? What the fuck is happening? Is this supposed to happen? Obtain, obtain. It just says that they have to survive, not that the cities cannot fall. Well, the bad thing is that they are not attacking our castle. The good thing is that we are getting more units. But we still have to attack them. Okay, we are selling almost everything we have. He went away. I don't know which way. I didn't pay attention. Oh, this way, alright. She cannot get any resources around here. But she also cannot take anything around here. She might get the gold and all of this. Orson is just here to exchange. Should I give him the dragons, or do I want the dragons? I think I will keep the dragons because we have so many of them and we will keep gaining them. But I still need the leeches. She has nothing to actually do around here because all of them are extremely powerful. Well, she can get the stables. And then she will go back. So you will just capture the ghosts. He can buy the gold. No, 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 no. We are not buying anything. What is in this town? Yeah, all the units. So Orson will definitely go here. Follow Markle. Markle will get all these units, and then the trade will happen. There's a skeleton. They gave me 2 wood. That is a very nice skeleton. A lot of archleeches. Very nice. Alright, so now you will do the trade, and Marka will clear this area. And it's time to sell our resources. And I think we will sell almost everything. We don't need many gems. I will keep 5. We can buy... Oh, we are getting a lot of mercury. Again, I will keep some of it. We need all of these. We can buy all of these. Alright. I will not buy any griffins. Let's do a quick save. In case I'm doing a terrible, terrible mistake. It's challenging. It's not high, it is challenging. So I assume it is better. Well, let's see how well we prepared. Victory, but even the auto combat took a very long time. We lost basically the entire army. And the war dancers will be a problem. Let's do it ourselves, shall we? This is very nicely protected. I'm a little afraid of area spells. He's level 20, but his spell power is not that high. If I will keep them all together, the squire will negate a lot of shooting damage. This is such a risk. But I will also do one thing. You are being split. They have the dancers, and the dancers can just attack everywhere. They can serve as a... Oh, there is a time left. This is a time mission. Alright. Yeah, we have 20 seconds per attack. That's interesting. So this battle will be a lot about me making fast decisions. 13 elementals. Is that enough? Is that worth it? I will do the Avenging Strike. Let's do it on you. Alright. All that damage is actually way lower than what I expected, and I'm very happy with that. And the square is doing amazing job. Might, weakness, and slow. Let's use might on him. Can he reach here? Yeah, he can. You will block this area. You are not on the... so you will just wait. And now all of you. Let's just stand that he cannot attack two at once. $17, 30, 6, 13. Who is the biggest problem? I think the druid is still the worst because of the... He goes for my... Okay, that is interesting decision. I'm really thinking about the elementals. Must deflect missile, but it is only for 2 turns. Mass haste. Let's do the mass haste immediately. I think I should definitely slow someone. Let's do weakness on you, because you will be here for a longer time. And I think I have to attack the unicorn. Someone has to kill it. And with the luck, that is very nice. Yeah, she could really use the ring for resurrecting the marksman. Yeah, the problem is him. He will just run here and destroy everyone. I will still defend. He will do another lightning, of course. Blindness. And we cannot cast anymore. And he will definitely go for... No, he's going for these. 50. That is a lot of damage. I really want to use regen, but they are killing so many of them. I will do the deflect. Maybe it's too late for that, but they still have all of their shooters. He is returning, but the square can attack back. Yeah, he will attack both of them, but he will use the retaliation. And I will need to actually move across the map. Well, our marksmen are completely dead. Mass endurance for 2 turns. The problem is that it is such a short amount of time. We don't have enough damaging spells. Or I mean, damage in our spells. Confusion would be very, very nice. It's only 13 elementals, that's the problem. This is 100, still not enough. Wait a second, where is the endurance here? Yeah, the squire is definitely the one that will win this game. Should I basic attack him? No. Divine Strength. 5 to 8. I will actually... yeah, I will just remove it. I think that is the best thing. 4 to 6. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I cannot attack even with him. That's very, very bad. I might give regeneration on the Zealot to keep him in a fight longer. He has a lot of health, so... Again, can you stop blinding me? You have only 3 luck. Oh my god. I will wait with... or should I just walk here? If I will walk here, he will get the protection. I think that's the best idea. Let's see. Okay, they are 1 less fighter. To get this stupid unicorn. He's enraged, but he has no buffs because he's so extremely slow. I just think I really need to give him the haste. And maybe I even need to restart the game. His luck is so bad. Okay, you are deflecting. That was a beautiful luck. I'm not even bothering with you, I'm going in. He's so slow. Is the haste over? Yeah, it is almost over again. I don't think the regeneration matters that much now. The endurance would be nice. Yeah, he needs all the endurance he can get. Because now it's really just tier 3 against tier 3 unit. And he is currently winning. You are getting elementals. I think I will also summon rock elementals, right? Learning default earth elementals, no perks are learned. Okay, so this... I never noticed this before. Okay. So we are summoning earth elements. What can I do? What is the best way to actually survive this? I will give him haste. I am too slow for this game. How many lucks do you have? His luck is 3, mine is 5, and it looks like I'm proccing way less. Divine Strength. Is it useful on you? It is. But you need the protection again, yes. Deflect missiles. So the biggest question is how much damage can I actually do with him? That is not enough. But he cannot shoot right now. And I think it's time for Eldritch Arrows. He is also getting lucky. Oh my god, this is such a scrappy battle. Can we win this? He completely resisted it. Okay, so it is only melee. 3. Do I have to give him regeneration? I cannot kill 44 of them. I think I have to at least try this one. It's 3 to 4. Let's wait. He's getting lucky. I am not. And I think by this, he is not attacking for some reason. Yeah, I think we are done. I have to let the auto combat to win this battle. Only 1 damage. But he is now killing him. We have the angel! We have the angel! Oh my god, what a plot twist. I completely forgot about that one. Oh my god. Victory. Are we actually keeping them? 16, 17, 18,000 experience. Wow.
Once again, good people die for opposing us. Nikolai, my love, please tell me that the results will be worth the cost.
Objectives completed. Well, if this wasn't a fight, I don't know what is. I think Isabel earned the right to retire for most of the mission now. Very, very interesting. And we still have 2 towns to conquer and a lot of land to survey. But I think that with this amazing battle and plot twist, this will be all for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.